morning, Leo. I hope this message finds you well. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you find yourself watching this. Um, I wanted to start out talking about this 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal. You may have been seeing a lot of people talking about that. And then we also have the new moon in Leo here. So a lot of good energy, astrologically speaking. So, heartfelt desires and being able to see and understand the seen and unseen. Okay, almost as if like a veil lifted. Um, I'm getting the energy of clarification a lot too here, right? Clarification. So the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, it's when Sirius, Earth, and the Orion constellation are all in alignment. Okay, there is a whole lot more to it, but that's just how I am condensing it. Um, the eighth is when it hits its highest vibration. Just numerology. Jesus help me. Numerology. I want to say that a different way, but my mouth won't let me. In numerology, um, with the eights signifying resilience, karmic loops, power, confidence, and manifestation. Um, Infinite transformation is what I was getting heavily from that. Infinite transformations. Um, what do you want to change indefinitely? Like, really put a permanent close to something, those karmic loops, something that you've been struggling with time and time again, and it's like I'm almost getting what's the boss level for you, like the final boss level, but you might not be at the final boss level, but you have to defeat different bosses, and sometimes you have to keep trying. You have to restart that fight with that boss. That one of those bosses, they just keep whooping your ass. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting on that. Just that same fight over and over again. It's like we gotta move on to a different fight. Okay, the new moon in Leo, though. Okay, so with Leo, also signifying resilience and power and confidence and being able to transform, and feel that Leo that really can work with some negative doo-doo energies and transform that, um, in their highest form. Everyone can also act out of ego or make situations worse, or we can all do that, but in the highest form, like really transmuting. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, just something about change. I was hearing conduent, for change. But what makes you shine, Leo? What makes you shine? And are you fostering that? Whatever kind of talents or, like what do you bring to the table? Are you acknowledging yourself enough? Okay, I know Leos definitely get that reputation for being self-absorbed, and that's all they think about is just themselves. And yeah, we know what we bring to the table. Of course we know what we bring, but there can be some insecurities there as well, and just needing to not act so much out of ego, right? But embrace yourself despite rejection as well. So really owning who you are. Do you know who you are? Do you know what makes you shine? Do you know, in getting your place in the world, your purpose? This might be a really good time for that. With the new moons, it's a really good time to set new intentions, okay? And on the community board on my page, I know I was talking about manifestations because in another reading I was doing, I'm like, yeah, it's a good time for manifestations, and I struggle with that word. A lot of the text that I see on manifestations or listening to videos and stuff, it just seems like such a magical thing, you know, like, oh, if you want it bad enough, it will happen. Well, I don't know. I had a child with cancer, and I couldn't just wish that shit away. I couldn't, you know, like, yeah, I just couldn't. I don't know. There's no other way to put that. I just can't. There's just some stuff you can't just wish it away. I can't just wish for a new car, you know, and just think on it and get myself on that vibration. I don't know. I know that that's not what manifestation is about. Okay, reading more into it, I know. But I also know that there is a lot of information out there that does kind of make it seem like it's just that easy, like it's just that magical. If you want it bad enough, it will happen, and just wanting it and calling it into you, and I don't know, man. Intentions. I like intentions better. Um, Setting your intentions, setting your goals, and then what do you need to do in order to meet that goal? What do you need to do to meet your expectation? You know, it's not just, yeah, oh, I need a new car. I'm wishing for a new car. I'm going to manifest this new car. I'm going to keep thinking about a new car, and I'm going to get myself on that like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that you are understanding what I'm saying here. um, you can't just, I don't know. There is magic in the world. I do believe in like magic and things happening serendipitously. Okay, and I do. Um, and I mean, I thank God every single day because what happened with my daughter, it could have been a whole lot worse. It still could. I don't know. I try to watch things like diet or smoking or certain environments, uh, yeah, like I don't want bugs or anything, you know, like roaches. That can be really bad for your health. Um, Stress, try to watch the stress levels and try to get them on some good like relaxation stuff, and I try to lead by example. I don't know, there's steps to take, actions to take. Do I know that that's going to like counteract a disease? I don't know, but you do what you can. Back on intentions though, yes, what kind of intentions do you need to set right now? Okay, it's a heightened time though for you to have more confidence in being able to meet your goals. There we go. Okay, I hope that made sense. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start out with some archetype cards. We'll get some tarot to clarify, and then end with the Moonology oracle card. All right. Spirit, thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for always being with me, always guiding me and protecting me. And I pray that the collective also feels that you are always with them and always guiding and protecting them, Spirit. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately. And I already know that the right souls are going to see this. And I appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. It does bug me, though. Like, it's one of those things, it grinds my gears. I see a lot of even music, like, oh, if you listen to this while you're sleeping, you'll manifest all your dreams. And I don't know, again, I still need to do some research Okay, but when I see things, I just get so turned off by that. Like, what? If I listen to this, I'm just gonna get what I want? I don't know. Maybe that's not even their intention and I'm perceiving it wrong, right? I don't know. Alright, Spirit, what does. Let's go ahead and take that off. What does the Leo Collective need to see here? What are we talking about here? That's a whole lot. I don't even know how to say that. Dial. Hold on here. Dilettant. Okay. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. I like that. I like that. I really do not know how to say this word, and I know. Call me stupid. That's okay. I'm going to delight in the art without having to be a professional right now. It alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Okay, that's the light attribute of this archetype. The shadow would be pretentious. Pretension, too much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Oh, this is hilarious. Fool. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. Whew. I really want to know how to say this word though, and I'm going to pause this and look it up really quick. Dilettante. Okay. Dilettante. I did not think that that's what that was going to be. Okay, yeah. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits, okay? That is the light attribute. And then the shadow attribute, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. I hope I'm saying that word right, too. And then we have the fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. The shadow, using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. Okay, there was a piece of me that wanted to stop this because I know I got a little offended. my Leo ego was like, what? Oh, shit, I don't want to put this out there. People are going to think I'm fake. But whatever, we're going to keep going because I want to hear this message, and I think that someone else is going to need to hear this message as well. So, right off the bat, I'm getting this person. You see how much they're trying to do? I'm getting a sense of needing to hone in on what you are wanting to put your time and energy into. Okay? It's like having a lot of knowledge, or having knowledge in a lot of areas, rather. Having knowledge in a lot of areas. With this little fool here, there's like, thing light, that mask. You know, I'm getting like class clown energy here. So showing up as authentically as you possibly can. No, what are we joking about? What are we joking about while we're out and about? Are we making jokes at the expense of others? That kind of thing. But I am also liking the fearlessly revealing emotions, okay? Also trying to connect with people, as well, and trying to show up as your authentic self. Let's see here. This one, and I already forgot how to say it again. Dilettante? I forgot. Okay. A lover of the fine arts who never rises above the level of an amateur. By extension, a jack of all trades, master of none. Amateur applies to the realm of sports or useful arts such as cooking and gardening. Both can alert you to the danger of becoming merely superficial in your pursuits or losing the love that drew you to your avocation in the first place. Shadow manifests as a pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess, taking your dabbling too seriously. Look for a pattern of delighting in the arts or other areas of endeavor without going very deep. So, I'm getting that energy of starting something and then like getting bored with it and going on to something else. Starting something and then never the follow through. Where's the follow through? We're definitely going to get more on these cards here. We're going to clarify more. All right, the Fool embodies ability to communicate profound messages through humor. Represents what people would like to do or say themselves. Often wears a mask that covers one's real emotions. Generally male. Dumbling doesn't so much impart wisdom as kindness and simplicity. The shadow clown or fool manifests as cruel personal mockery or betrayal. Consider your use of humor in association with power, especially in a way that's fundamental to your personal protection and survival. Yee. Getting like even a thing at work. Maybe you wanted a position, you didn't get that position for one reason or another, and being upset at the person who did get the position. Now we're going to clown that person. Oh, yeah, I just heard that real loud. Now we're going to clown that person. Something happens, and it's like you wanted something. You didn't get your way with something, so now you're just going to clown. Just clowning that person. Let's see. I still have it pulled up. 1 second. I had to hear that word again. Dilettante. Like, that is just not what comes to mind when I see that. Dilettante. Alright. Let's dive into this, guys. Are you excited? These cards, man. In my other videos, I gave a little warning before I started shuffling and stuff. Like, these cards, they'll kind of bitch slap you. So, I'm getting, like, mastery. What do you need to master? As well, like, I even got an energy of, like, going to school, starting something in school, but then dropping out of, like, college or something. I'm hearing taking the easy way out. Taking the easy way out. Okay, dilettante. What can we see on the dilettante? What do we need to see on that, Spirit? Dilettante. Okay, we have the sun at the bottom representing Leo, kind of showing up in your own reading here. Wow, look at all these major arcana. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I just got something else here too. It could be a thing of someone clowning you, but you're gonna stand in your power regardless. Okay, gonna be standing in your power. You are justified in standing in your power. Maybe you are trying to learn a lot of things right now. With this magician, again, this like that manifestation energy, but like what's your intentions? What intentions are you setting here? What are you trying to move forward to? What are you trying to create? This is speaking on you having everything that you need in order to create what you're wanting. You have everything you need to get to where you're wanting to go here, and this is justified. This is justified. Okay, so maybe you are wanting a different position at work. Well, then work towards that. You know the goals in that. You know what's expected of you, what's required in order to get to that position, right? So, are you doing those things? Do you want that position, say some position of power? Do you want that position of power with good intentions, you know? Sometimes Spirit won't give us a power of position if we're not going to use it correctly, if we're somehow going to abuse that power. So a little bit of soul searching there, okay? The High Priestess here, I feel that you're really trying to work with your higher self, or you need to work with your higher self here. Something again about the true intentions of what you're trying to do. Okay, too much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Maybe trying to learn a little bit more. Yeah. But I am getting that energy of like someone else clowning you on your pursuits. But like you're justified in what you're doing. Like this person doesn't really know what they're talking about. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, though, we had the Alchemist. So transformation, and that's what I was talking about heavily with you guys, more so than the other signs. This transformative energy, a transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Again, those goals, those intentions, whatever you're setting for yourself here, like. I mean, you're golden, pony boy. You're golden. Like you're just working on what you need to work on, okay? But the shadow attribute is misuse of the power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. Yeah. Misusing whatever you are learning. So just be careful. Be cautious in that, right? Be cautious in your pursuits. And then, of course, I just got the song Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. Oh, man. I want to see what's up with this Chariot. Why the Chariot? I feel like you're like justified in what you're trying to manifest for yourself. You're justified in moving forward. You're justified in learning. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to juggle a lot of things right now. Maybe taking time out to master a certain thing. Chariot, possibly moving towards a relationship. Wow, Leo, you are really popping up here. Really, I mean, Phil, you are standing in your power. Look, guarding yourself. If this is someone who's just trying to clown you for doing what you do, like, you know your heart. Spirit knows your heart. You're working like with your higher self here. Look at the that 8. Oh, there it is. The 8 there. I mean, come on. I don't know if I said this, but the Lionsgate portal is open from July 28th until August 12th. So feeling those energies around those times, right? And also the new moon energy, I'm gonna be feeling those effects. With the Ace of Swords, wow, standing up for yourself with the truth. It's just like, let the truth speak for itself, is what I'm hearing. Let the truth speak for itself. Yeah, against any kind of, if you have been in two minds about a certain situation, or someone else is trying to cause any kind of conflicts, strife, confusion, with your name attached to it. Like, I just saw this again. Yeah, like you're transforming. What you're working on what you need to work on. Like heavily. Again, you're good. You're golden, pony boy. Keep doing what you do, okay? Yes, you have to be cautious that if you are put in some sort of position of power, you better keep working with the Most High, right? You better keep working with the Most High, that you do not misuse this power or whatever is given to you. Wherever you're going, it could be a partnership, a divine partnership, but wherever you're going, whatever is coming into you, I feel that it is because you have worked hard on it, for it. And this is like a message on, okay, some people are going to clown you, some people are going to talk, but it's only because they're not showing their true emotions, right? They're just trying to clown you and make you look like the bad guy, right? But you know that you know what you know, right? Look how many major arcanas popping up in this. This is divine. Whatever you have entering into your life, wherever you are headed here, it is because you earned it. It is because you have been fighting those bosses and winning. It's because you have been focused on transforming, transmuting the negative energies. Even within yourself, you have been focused on transmuting that, gaining more knowledge. Dilettante. I think that's how you say it. I didn't forget again. What can we see on the dilettante? Anything else with this spirit? Leo, you're looking good. You're looking good. And it's not even a matter of just looking good. Like, whatever is going on internally for you, okay, another way that I'm going to use this manifest word, it's manifesting on the outside, okay? So it's like, whatever is going on internally is the result of what is coming to you externally, okay? It's how it's manifesting, the things that you have been doing, the work behind the scenes, the work that, maybe these fools don't know that you've been doing. Dipping your toes into different aspects of life and working on different areas of your life here. Not everybody knows that, but Spirit knows. Your Spirit team knows. You know, and you've been doing this for yourself. Not superficially for other people to shut them up, but for you, and for you to get to where you want to go. I'm seriously loving like those infinity signs there. I love it. Just stopped here at the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, new pursuits, new hot pursuits is what I'm hearing. New pursuits and stability. Stability. That's what you've been working towards. That's what you want. That's where you're headed. That's where you're going. I feel that Spirit is acknowledging that you have been standing in your strength here. The Strength card also rarely comes out without the Devil being somewhere close by. You know why? Because it takes strength and willpower to go up against your own habits, your own dark shit. It takes strength and willpower for that. To power through, to rise above, to rise above. Come on, Leo. Yeah, Leo season and everything too. Oh, man. Yeah. You've got it. You got it. You've got it going on. Even if it has not manifested out into your external world just yet, I feel that you know this internally. You know the work that you've been putting in, and you know that anything comes your way as a gift or anything like that, new opportunities coming your way, you know you earned it. If you don't know, now you know. You earned it. Just stopping there, seeing the Judgment, seeing the Lovers, Eight of Cups, walking away. You made a judgment on something. It could have been two or more different choices. You had choices in how you were going to react to something. We always do, right? Everything is like always a choice in how we're going to react to something. You let the cups lie. Just fall where they may. You walked away in order to go to your new path here. Now the Five of Cups there. You could have dealt with emotional loss. Right? Having to just leave everything where it was and just walk away. Yeah, you took a loss. You took a hit. You took a hit. But you kept going. And you kept working on what you needed to work on. No matter what anybody said, you kept working on what you needed to work on. I'm just now hearing this, like maybe it's someone telling you, like, oh yeah, you don't really know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You can't be in this position at work. You can't be a boss. You can't be a supervisor. You can't. What? Who would put you in charge? Who would do that? No. Maybe it is because you clown around a little much or whatever. Or maybe there is a need to get a bit more serious. You know, but like, screw those people, okay? Because we're not listening to what those people are saying. Yes, you're going to have the right mentors put into your life, but again, working with your higher self, your spirit team, following those guides, not the naysayers. No. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I'm hearing like, oh, you thought you were going to tell Leo what they couldn't do? Roar, bitch. Like, you thought you were going to tell a Leo that they couldn't do something? Oh, okay, well, watch them go master that. And do it thrice, okay? Oh, I need to do X, Y, and Z to get to this place? Bet. Watch me do it. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta change this. All right. Okay, I have to. All right, cool. All right, Spirit, you want me to change that? I'll change that. Let's go. Leo. I am loving this reading for you guys. This is awesome. At first, I was a little like taken aback, like, oh shit, this is gonna step on toes. It kind of hurt my pinky toe, just a little bit, But this is, I'm getting it now. I'm understanding. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Dilettante. I think that's how you say it. Dilettante. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, just you're balancing out here. Like, stably. That's not a word. That can be a word. It don't sound like a word. You are coming into balance, though. Okay, there is an equal give and take between all of the pursuits that you're trying to go after. Grasping, like, okay, well, I have to set time aside for this, and I have to set time aside for that. And okay, I am picking up the college thing too. It's like that's a whole nother ball game, and having to balance out if you're working as well, and school time and studying and everything. It's a balance. And maybe someone has just been that naysayer in your life, like, that person wants to go to college, that person wants to get this degree, they want to get their bachelor, like, they can't do it. That person can't do it. That person ain't, nah. No. They have too many responsibilities. They got too much on their plate. They can't. No, you're finding a way. You're finding a way. We have the Daughter of Wands here. Again, it's finding your passion and going for it. What lights you up? What makes you shine? Like, from the inside, what makes you shine? You're going towards that now. It's like assessing that, figuring out, okay, like maybe you have been a little bit all over the place. Who hasn't? A time or two. Who hasn't? Maybe you have been, dabbling here and dabbling there, and okay, I want to see what's up with this, and how would this career path suit me? And again, the whole college thing, like changing the majors and stuff, and I want to work in music now, or no, I want to be a truck driver. Like, I don't know, just like jumping from one thing to another. But this is you honing in, okay? Or this is Spirit asking you, right, to hone in on what's your purpose? What would you be best at? Where could you best serve your community? If you're being asked to serve your community here, how could you best do that? I want to see something on this Justice card. Show me something on this Justice card, please, Spirit. Ooh. Tower. Wow. With the World, those karmic loops, baby. Yeah. With the Wounded Warrior, you're just moving on up. I love it. Okay. The Tower. Alright, so something has to fall away. You know that. You already know that. You've already either been working on it, or if you haven't been working on it, well, let Spirit kindly show you, abruptly, really, what has been built on faulty foundations. Let's just go ahead, clear that shit out. This could have already happened. This could be happening now or happening soon, right? Take it how it resonates. Clearing away just what is not going to work for you, okay? What's not going to work for you is the naysayers, the people getting in your head, all right? Noise, outside noise. That ain't gonna work for you. or you're using it as fuel to your fire. That, yeah, you could transmute that energy into that way, right? But then you also have to watch your ego in that and not get the big head. Yeah, I think you know exactly what I'm saying. But not being in two heads either, two minds about something, like not knowing which way you really want to like passionately go towards. We have the Three of Wands. Again, I'm getting an energy of outside noise here. But the Three of Wands, too, is looking out into the future, waiting for, like, the payoff. I feel that you have already experienced a tower. You've already heard the naysayers. You've already heard, people saying you can't do something, or you're not right for the job, or I don't know, whatever the naysayers have been saying, and you're just waiting. I'm hearing you're waiting for Spirit to just go ahead and take care of those people. Like, you've already heard that you've already got that download from Spirit. You already got that message that those people are going to be dealt with. I feel like with that, you don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is keep worrying about, or not worrying, but focusing on you and your pursuits, what you need to do, and handling it. Gracefully is one word that was coming to mind. Handling it gracefully, not clapping back, not getting revenge, not even really having that I'll show you attitude, which can be hard. But not having that type of attitude, like, oh, see, I told you, and like being ignorant with it, but I feel like you're being classy with it. And this wraps up some sort of cycle. You're wrapping up some sort of karmic cycle here. What can we see with this world here? Yeah, Four of Pentacles to the Mother of Pentacles here on the bottom. Knowing when to let go. Knowing that when you surrender, you do get back what you need. When you surrender over what you want but don't need, you get back what you need that you really want and you don't even know that you want. Does that make sense? It's like holding on to your favorite stuffed animal. You don't really want to get rid of it, but then you do, and you find like another more badass stuffed animal or something. I don't know, in kid terms, okay? Sorry. Apply it to something different, but the same message. Giving up something, not holding on so tightly to your way of thinking, being more open-minded here, malleable, letting Spirit, work with you and work through you, accepting that you don't know everything. You don't, and you might have thought like, oh yeah, I do, I know a lot about a lot, or I know a little about a lot. That's what I say. I know a little about a lot. But being more open-minded, taking time out to study whatever areas you're wanting to work in, letting go of control, too. Letting go of control, the things that you cannot control. People talking about people, you can't control that. No, you can't. But you're still just going to show up, like, in a very stable manner, I'm getting again the graceful. You're still taking care of your responsibilities. You're not going to act out. You're still nurturing yourself, nurturing the people around you. We're not going to backlash. And I'm seeing here with this hangman. Hangman? Yeah. Hangman. This is spirit like grabbing you by the feet, showing you a different perspective. You might have been mad at these people that were talking, that were saying you can't do this, you can't do that. That person don't know nothing. You might have been mad at those people, but Spirit's showing you a different perspective, that like those people, those situations that you dealt with, the way that you are handling them, it's calling in something bigger. It's calling in your purpose. The 9, yeah, the 9, oh man, yeah, this is huge. It was draining, confusing. You took an emotional hit here. I don't know if you can see this. We have the 9 of Swords. The sleepless nights. The sleepless nights. However someone treated you, spoke on your name, told you you weren't good enough, you weren't this, that, and the other. I'm hearing someone like really tried to put you down. The sleepless nights. It's like thinking those words again and again and again. It was just replaying in your head and weighing heavy on you. It was a mental burden. Whatever these people or this person or whatever, it could have been family, friends, strangers, I don't know, take it how it resonates. Coming at you the way that they were, or talking about you behind your back. I feel Spirit put an end to that, or Spirit is dealing with those people, dealing with their hearts, because it has nothing to do with your heart. It has everything to do with theirs. Transforming this situation, transforming those burdens, the indecision, the emotional loss that you have experienced here. Divine judgment is being had on that situation or those situations. Divine judgment. Maybe you called for this judgment, or maybe Spirit just saw things that maybe you didn't even see. Spirit saw and is going to deal with it. All you have to do is keep moving forward gracefully and keep working on your shit. And I'm hearing pop your shit. Pop your shit just a little bit, you know? Because you've been putting in a whole lot of work here. Letting go. Not clinging on so tightly to everything that you know or you think that you know. The things that you want, any kind of materialistic, your possessions. You might have had to give something up. You might have had to make some sacrifices, right? But you took it and kept pushing. All right. Fool. What do we need to see on the Fool? Yeah. You can go your own way. Deciding, with the 7 of Pentacles here too. I'm gonna invest somewhere else. Okay? Knowing what to invest in. We're not investing in any kind of fool behavior or foolish people. We're not gonna do that. Oh, these people are talking crap on me. These people are sending me bad juju. These people are you know, the mad, depressed, whatever. Yeah, we're just going to leave that there. Going to take my loss. Okay. Thank you for the lessons. Goodbye. Oh, there's a lot more cards here. Yeah. Fool. So, could have walked away from a player type energy here with the Son of Wands. Could have walked away. Or foolish ways of your own, where acting before thinking things through. Now it's like stopping, you know, taking that pause so you can make better judgment calls here. Getting a better handle on your emotions. Seeing how your emotions affect your actions. Learning something. So if you are having some kind of like player ways or, you know, hasty in any type of way, you're learning from that. Walking away from those behaviors and people who are acting that way, walking away from that. You can no longer rock with that. Yeah, 9 of Wands, baby. Moving on up. Moving on up to with this moon here, I'm seeing moving up to enlightenment. You're being enlightened on like why certain things had to happen the way that they did. You're being enlightened here on a path to enlightenment. So whatever, people talking, whatever, you're on a path, babe. 6 of Wands, there you go. Rising above the bullshit. Rising above whatever is being thrown at you. Yep, Ace of Cups, working on your self-love here. And Ace of Wands. In doing this, it brings in new situations. I'm hearing like passion project. Oh, okay. This video is way longer than I wanted it to be. But it's beautiful. I won't be mad. I won't be mad at myself. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Any kind of fools in your life or any of your own foolish ways, seeing it, recognizing it for what it is, and seeing how to change it. And they're seeing that you can't change other people. All you can do is deal with them how Spirit is asking you to deal with them. Okay? I feel that you're really letting Spirit take over here. Like, not worried. Not worried. Maybe you were at a point in time, but I'm seeing like not worried because you're going to stand in your power regardless of what others say. You're wrapping up your karmic cycles no matter what other people say. You're being told to act this way. That's your divine guidance. That's what you're doing. Other people don't like that. Tough cookies. Are you being warned not to be a fool? Or a dilettante? I forgot how to say it. Yes. Are you being asked to actually master something? Yes. Master yourself. That's what you're doing. You're mastering yourself here. The bottom of the deck, a win-win outcome is forecast. We're seeing that Judgment card there. We saw Judgment earlier. A win-win outcome is forecast here. Alright, what is the closing message for the Leo Collective here, Spirit? What is the closing message for the Leo collective here? Thank you. Haha. Believe in the impossible. You know what I'm getting from that? The people who didn't believe in you, the people that were talking crap, the naysayers, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're going to make them believe in the impossible. Maybe it looked like you were down and out. Maybe you were in this tower moment and just like stuck like Chuck for a while. Down, your confidence was down. You didn't feel or see, that you had the things that you needed. Maybe it really did look bleak from the outside and internally for you. Things were bleak. Maybe you didn't believe that you could do the things that you're doing or you're about to do. Believe in the impossible, though. You allow spirit to use you. That's a game changer. You heed the messages that you were getting. Game changer. You're being told to give up certain things, certain habits, certain mindsets. Game changer. Using your willpower. Game changer. Using your willpower correctly. Game changer. Oh, where's the book? Alright, it says conclusions are within reach. Let's read this. 96. Full moon eclipse are just like that. A door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What did I say? Spirit taking over, baby. Spirit bringing in that justice, the judgment. Like, it's Judgment Day. Ugh, Judgment Day. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Attuned to the moon, that which is meant for me will not pass me by. Additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, I don't know what that word is, and yoga are all recommended now. Let go of control and let events unfold. The teaching. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change, something many of us are uncomfortable with. But change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give us a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. Hey, you know what's cool? Even cooler is that, like, that's what this whole deck and stuff, like, she talks a lot about Carl Jung. I was trying to see, maybe it's somewhere else, like in the beginning of the book or something. Yeah, but that goes like hand in hand, and he talked a lot about archetypes and stuff. Working with your shadow. Okay, maybe you don't know everything. Okay. Work with it, or whatever, you know. Y'all know. Working with your shadow. Whatever your shadows are. You know what they are. And they're different for everyone. Working with those. And heavily working with Spirit. And Spirit has been seeing anything that's been going on behind the scenes. Spirit's been, like, seeing your heart and how you're handling things. Any kind of bad whatever being sent your way in whatever form, it's going to get dealt with. You're on the right track here. Okay. I hope that was helpful and you were able to get something from it, guys. I sure know I did. That was awesome. I will see you guys next time. Bye.